آج پولیس والے سے پوچھتے ہیں کہ وہ کس کس طرح کون سی چیز استعمال کرتے ہیں. اوکے, وی اسٹارٹ ود دیٹ.
So these are our handcuffs.
Yes.
They are fixed in the center, unlike American style. So it gives us control of the handcuff.
Okay.
We always load from the back.
Okay.
Like load. When you put it on, soft and flesh,
okay.
and they come round.
Very interesting.
I won't put it on.
Okay.
Much like that.
But when you open, so you have the control here. If someone like my hand is in, so you can do that. You know how to. Okay.
I'll show you on this.
That means when someone pull that, it will be more.
Yeah. So if
right.
so your hands like that.
Yes.
If I twist it like that.
Yeah.
I can twist it like that.
Okay.
And metal beats bone.
Yeah, sure.
So always more hard. Like
so it is in your hand to be very easy. Otherwise,
a lot easier.
Okay.
And also you can't, can't lift your hands out. You can't control it.
Yeah.
So I lock them.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yes.
That stops it from moving.
So
once I've secured it to someone's wrist.
Okay.
That's secured. As it compared to this side.
Yes.
It keeps spinning. Yeah. So
very interesting.
Lock.
Yeah.
Stop from getting any tighter.
But this will be used only from police. Private people cannot buy that. It is only made for police
department. Should be just police, unless they've got some exemption that I'm not aware about. But yeah.
He want to be cuffed. So
I'll put them on fully, but I'll show you on a half.
Very.
You know, I got flagged by the police by accident.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, no.
Because I did something bad in school.
See, that's what happens.
Yeah. I don't know what it means.
So you do like that, alright? I'll show you on you. So if I twist it, see what I mean? That control I can have. Yeah, I've got one properly. Alright?
Thank you. Okay, that was one. And the other things very interesting.
Yeah, so I've also got Pava.
Yes.
I won't deploy this because it's a firearm. So essentially Pava spray.
Okay.
That aim for the face
for
and
the face.
eyes.
Yes. Yeah.
It won't permanently blind you, but it affects your vision for about 15 minutes or so, depending on as we have to give treatment after.
Okay.
That'll be just dab in the eyes.
But it will not damage for the whole life, but just for 15 minutes.
Short term. Depending on how much you aggravate it. Should be sometimes it's 15 or 30 minutes.
Yes. But from how many meters away it works?
Oh, going to test me now. I think it's about 12 foot is the recommended distance.
Okay.
We can go up to about 3 foot. So about where I am now is the minimum.
Yeah.
I'd say because if any closer, I'm going to get splashed.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I understand. But it means when you throw that or you spray, if the air is coming to you, it can harm you as well.
Yes. So it's a very thin jet stream. Essentially.
Right.
It's quite. If I got you straight in the eye, it would hurt.
Yeah.
But it's just quite accurate.
Yes.
I've got Yasp as well.
Okay.
Deploys like that. Use it that way.
Yeah.
That way.
Okay. But what is the main object? Also, for which purpose it will be used?
This is for high level threat. So we'd never use this normally.
Okay.
This is for someone who's a real danger.
Okay.
Offering direct violence.
Yes.
Not compliant.
Okay.
Maybe in a public order situation.
Okay.
Maybe in a offensive weapon situation.
Okay.
We'd only ever strike muscle groups.
Okay.
Or something like that. But that's kind of like a last resort for us. Really. We don't really want to use that.
Okay.
Because that can leave serious injury. We'd only ever use it in the worst scenario. I don't carry a gun. I don't carry a taser.
Okay.
There's other options as well. Other contingencies.
Okay.
What we prefer is, say there's one person, I'd rather have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers on one, because then none of that needs to get used. It's more about control of each arm.
Okay. In which scenario you are allowed to use weapon like bullet or pistol?
So never.
No, never.
No, I don't have a gun.
Even your life is in threat. You are not allowed to.
I don't carry one, so I don't have a gun.
Okay.
We do have police that carry guns in the UK, but they have to be specially trained.
Okay.
It's not a tip. It's not given to granted for UK police. We just don't carry them. Space is a bit more unique compared to other countries. Some countries will have guns.
Yes.
If I fired a gun, I'd get in a lot of trouble.
And the camera use, I have seen sometimes in America, every policeman has to start on camera when he is going to do so. You have also?
Yeah, so
always.
this is my one. It's a bit damage on them.
Whenever you handle someone, you have to start this.
Yeah, so as soon as I turn up to an incident,
okay,
this is always on. It's for my protection as much as the person's protection.
Yes.
It's to make sure, one, that I'm doing things lawfully in a way that they'd want it to be done. And if they've got a quick complaint about the way that I've handled a situation, I can be seen. And it's also for my protection. If that person hurts me, this should pick up what's happened in the situation, so that I've not.
It's a proof for your protection in court. Because we saw some movie about last year, what happened on airport. Some policemen kicked the people, young people, and then there was some videos. I don't know, it was picked from this camera or it was made from other people. You know, in Manchester airport it happened. You can remember. It was very bad incident.
I won't comment on specific investigations. But yeah, I mean, we carry them all the time. Because of that kind of reason. So it always picks up our side of events. But you can't lie to CCTV. Cameras are cameras. You either see it or you don't.
That's right.
Or it either picks up or it doesn't.
Okay, and this is walkie-talkie or it's a normal phone?
Yeah, this is my radio. I use this to communicate with colleagues, the control room.
Okay.
And then if I'm in real trouble, I'll be hitting that button. And I call officers to my exact location.
Okay. What happens if you are going somewhere with your friend and suddenly you say, okay, we are in police car, we can turn on the lights because we are getting late, we have to be there on shop to eat, to pick up a pizza. Okay, we push the button, and if someone can notice that, it will be disciplinary.
I'd probably be fired.
For that reason. If it is proved.
It'd probably be misconduct or potentially gross misconduct, depending on what you've done. So our cars are monitored. So when our blue lights go on, they can review when they've been checked, when they've been done. When I respond to incidents, I have to have my body-worn video on. So when I'm driving fast, I need to have the cameras on the whole time. And other than when I'm responding, or if I'm in a pursuit, if I was pursuit train driving, potentially in a pursuit, or if I need a vehicle to pull over, that's when my lights will go on. Sometimes it's a warning to someone to say, wait, don't do that. So there's certain examples of when I do so.
Because I experienced in Germany, I'm from Germany, some police officer, they were just passing by where I was on red lights waiting, and suddenly he see I have not the belt on. He just came out, say, you know, you have not the belt, your light is not working. So you 2-3 items he told me. He says me, okay, now you know how much is the fine. I say, I don't know. Okay, it's about 75 or 100 euro. So you have to pay. I say, okay, can you let me go with the lights, because I did not know, and MOT it was not valid since last month, so it is 2 months. I can do that. But he says, okay, let me pay about 30 euro, that you can remember. I say, but I was just waiting on the lights, so I was not having bets. Okay. He says me, no, if you want to pay now, that's okay, otherwise it will be more. I say, okay, just a minute, I have 10 or 15 euro. I was just checking. He says, okay, give me that, but be careful next time. I was waiting for the receipt. He just went, and there was a young girl together. He went. I was very feeling very amazed. I say, it is not possible in Germany. Then I called in the center. I gave that number of the car and say, after 2 weeks, I got protocol. And one of my friends, he was sitting with me. They fired him. He called me, say, yeah, look, it was not a big mistake. And they say, no, you have to give the receipt. And they were then after some time, they called us in court.
So for us, we have straight out fines. So we give out a straight traffic ticket. Or we also have a vehicle defect form as well. So in situations with a faulty brake light, or not so much for the MOT, but for a faulty brake light or something like that, we can give a notice to say you have to get this fixed within 7 days. Come into a police station with proof of the fix, like whether it's be a garage receipt or something. I've had this fixed, or show us that now works, and then that'll be it. But sometimes we might give a fine. It all depends on your attitude. Sometimes.
But you can use your authority anytime when you are just going around and you say, there is a crime, someone is breaking the law, so we follow him and we will give him the penalty. It happens very often.
Yeah, so if you, having a seatbelt, I don't know German laws obviously, but obviously same thing here. Seatbelt, we can give a ticket for that straight off. Sometimes we also have officer discretion as well. So sometimes it's about words of advice.
Okay.
Giving people a chance to don't do it again. But obviously, make a record of the car. Next time you get pulled, they go
I know. You know, sometimes it happens also. Some people with white color and black color people or brown color people, they feel in mind anyhow anywhere they have some hate for the. They say, if this man will make a crime, no chance. Just and if there is another man with white color, you say, okay. It happens also sometimes here. Is it possible?
I mean, that's a question for someone with bigger strikes than me. I mean, look, there's obviously police are highly criticised. Those kind of things, but obviously, we try to do our best to make sure that we are colour biased. Everyone gets treated the same. I've never personally witnessed it. I mean, we do our best to make sure that doesn't get perceived that way. It's not. Colours or ethnicity is obviously important, but for us obviously it's about the crime itself and giving the proper words of advice.
I understand.
I've personally never witnessed it.
Okay, thank you very much for giving your time. Thank you.
No problems. Right, cheers.